Now, I will explain about the model view controller MVC in JSP that I implement in the system. Okay, I implement it in my login. So first, I create login.jsp that will get the value from the user, the teacher ID and teacher password. And the action is login process.jsp. So, for login process.jsp, it is a file that processes the request and call the method. As you can see here, if the status is true, the user will get this message. And if the status is false, it will get this message. Next, login bin.java. It is a bin class that have properties setter and getter method. As you can see here, it have get teacher ID and set teacher ID, and also set and get teacher password. Next, provider.java. It is an interface that contains many constants like driver, class, connection underscore URL, database, username, and also password. Next, connection provider.java. This is a class that is responsible to return the object of connection. And login DAO is a DAO class that verifies the teacher ID and also password. This is the query, select all from teacher where teacher ID and teacher password. Okay, next, I will proceed with functionality. CRUD. I will explain about create, update, and delete for student. So first, I create student.jsp and I declare a constant for driver, connection URL, database, user ID, and password. And I declare ID because the teacher will enter a student ID to edit or to delete. So next, this is the coding for add new student, update, and also delete. Okay, this is the coding to display list of students that's stored in the database. Next, student servlet.java. This servlet is used to receive all the data entered by the user and store it into the database. As you can see, there is a query that is insert into student value. So next, create. For create, I create a JSP file named add_student.jsp. So this file is used to get the data from the teacher, and the action for the form is student servlet. Next, update. For update, I create update student servlet.java, and there is a coding to select all from student where student ID because the teacher will enter the student ID. And then after that, the teacher will get a form, and this is the coding of the form, and the teacher can change any value in the form. So there is a process underscore update.jsp. This file is to update the data that have been changed by the teacher because there is a query, update student, set student ID, and so on. And if I is greater than 0, the teacher will receive a message that is update successfully and will be redirected to student.jsp. And lastly, for delete. For delete, I just create delete student servlet.java, and there is a query delete from student where student ID same as update. The teacher will enter the student ID and update or delete it. That's all for student. And for add evaluation and add reward, the coding is same as the create student. We will proceed with the demo. Okay, in the first page, we have sign in button, sign up button, and home button. Okay, For home button, this is for the page, and sign in for login, sign out for register a new account. Okay, we will start with sign up. Okay, we will have to fill all the form, the teacher ID, teacher name, teacher password, and also email. So I will create for uitm_azrina, and the name is Azrina. For the password, I will put 12345 QWERTY, and for the email, okay. After this, we have to click on submit, and in this page we also have reset button to clear all the form and sign in to log in into the system if we already have the account. So we will submit. After submit, we will be redirected to the sign in page. So we will have to insert the teacher ID. So first, I will try with the wrong password. Okay, I will put the password 123, and we will try to log in, and we will get the message, sorry, username or password is error. So we will try for the correct password. One, two, three, four, five, QWERTY, and click on login. So we also have sign up button. If the teacher does not have any account, they can click on that. So proceed on login. Okay, after login, we will get the message that you are successfully logged in and welcome uitm_azrina. So we have teacher info, home, student, evaluation, and reward, and also logout. So we will start with teacher info. In this page, it will show all the list of the teacher. This is the list of the teacher that use this system. So next, we will try to click on home button. Okay, home button will show this page, and then student. For student, we can add new student, edit student, and delete a student. Okay, so it will show us the list of students. Okay, so as we can see here, there is a add new button, add new student button. So click on that to create a new student, and it will show a form, and we have to fill all the form. The student ID, name, class, phone number, and also email address. Okay, we have reset and add button. Reset to clear all the form, and add button to add the student. So after click add, we will be redirected to the student page, and it will show the list of the student, and yeah, there is the student that we add. So we will try to edit. So I will use the student that we create and try to edit. So this is the form. So we can change any of the data. So I will try to change the contact number 0198888 and the class 7A and update. After click update, we will be redirected to the student page. Okay, as we can see, the contact number is changed and the class also changed. So we will try to delete. Okay, put the student ID and click on delete. Okay, as we can see, we will be redirected to the same page, but there is no the student that we delete. So the delete is successful. So we will proceed with evaluation. For evaluation, we can see all the lists and we can also add the new evaluation. Okay, as we can see here, this is all the list of the evaluation. We have evaluation ID, student ID, and so on. So we can create a new evaluation by click on new evaluation. After that, we have to fill all the form. We have to insert the evaluation ID, student ID, teacher ID, CGPA, attendance, and comment. Okay, we have reset button and also add button. So we have to add the evaluation. So we will be redirected to the evaluation page and it will show the list and we can see our new evaluation in the list. Okay, as we can see. So we will proceed with reward. For reward, same goes with evaluation. It will show the reward list and also we can add new reward. Okay, by click on the add new reward. Next, we have to fill all the form, the reward ID, student ID, title, and the date received. And we have reset and add button. Reset button to clear all the form, add button to add the reward. Okay, fill all the form. Click add. Okay, then we will be redirected to the reward page and as we can see the list, okay, there is a new reward that we have add. So we will log out by click on log out and we will got the message you are successfully logged out. So that's all for my sister. Thank you.
which is SS.